slap boxing a little bit with the baby oil. That's playing. But then when it gets to Ike and Tina, like what you said, like you just have your bathing suit on and he just backhand slap you.
Love play fighting.
It's fun to me. Like
if he's boxing you out, that's not play fighting.
Play fighting.
If you look like Rihanna,
but play fighting could get too far. You don't think play fighting?
If it gets too far, you need to leave him. Like play.
No, not leave him. First, I'm checking it. Like, wait, hold on. That wasn't playing. That's my dad. That's my too.
It might have been a snowball.
It depends on the degree of play fighting. Because if you just decking me and my tooth coming out, or you like, bitch, what the fuck I said, like, that's not play fighting.
All that bit, you can never say that. Like you can't be like, bitch, this, bitch, that. No. Yeah, that right there. Once he starts coming.
So you can play fight around your kids, just no verbal abuse around the kids.
No aggressive play. Aggressive play fighting is violence.
Real fighting.
Look, yes, play fighting is play
there's
fighting.
no such thing as aggressive. It's either fighting or playing.
But what about no? Okay, play fighting is okay, but no verbal. Don't call me a bitch around my kid.
No,
don't.
Bitch in private. Well,
no, if that's what we doing, we'll be doing that. But you're not gonna be like, bitch, clean this. Like, I'm with it.
Don't call me a bitch around my kids.
No, don't call me a bitch, period. Unless we
don't call me a bitch, whole stuff.
They'll think something of it. It's not good to play fight around the kids because play fighting will lead up to other things where they think you can just play fight anywhere with anybody. It's not good.
Because it gives your children the right to think that they can do it again. I had an incident like that.
Okay.
Play fighting.
And the children, but they see it as playing.
But it carries over, you know, when you get older, instead of play fight, now you beginning. That's how abuse starts. Play fight. You start tapping your little sister. The next thing you know, you start tapping on you or some other woman.
Okay.
So I don't think it's right at all.
At all.
Oh, baby.
Parents.
Children are smarter than you think they are.
In front of you.
They're gonna see that you're unhappy, that you're being abused. They know you want just money to take care of a child. You have to provide a stable environment, and if they see you getting abused, that's gonna stick with them for life, like, and it's gonna end up just messing them up. So yes, it is abuse to stay in an abusive relationship. It comes out crazy from the
yourself in your actions, you know, like you would never remember it, but you wouldn't know like why you have an attitude, like why you have a certain attitude, or because your mother have attitude. That's because you see that, you know, from a young age, and you pick that up and you run with that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't necessarily have to remember it happening. It's just, you know, you repeat as a child. That's what kids do. That's how we learn.
Mental
Whoever
abuse.
sees
Like,
continuous abuse that's in their face, they're gonna pick it up, male or female. If this is something that you're seeing, you're experiencing, then you're gonna pick it up and you're gonna be an abuser.
But you can't. Yes, it's wrong if you have children, because there's no way you can be abused and be able to totally hide it.
Yeah, I think you're a bad parent if you stay in an abusive relationship, because that's not setting a good example. Like, for example, if you have a child or something, and that's not setting a good example because you're not doing nothing about it, and your child could be abused, or they might be with somebody that's abused them, and they're going to think it's alright.
It's dumb for you and your children. It's not safe for the children, and it's not safe for you.
And I wonder if you know.
Do that.
Because I'm just angry and I'm bitter now.
Everybody react in different ways. Like, some people could react in a way like they feel so much pain, like she said, bitter. They end up taking it out on somebody else because they're that bitter. You know, so you end up mistreating your child. And you don't have to mistreat your child by physically hitting them or whatever. Just by being into the man and allowing him to do that in front of your child is mistreating your child. Because your child always comes first.
You wonder why they call you.
Yes.
Why?
Because they can't attack the one that attacked them.
So they can't attack the one that attacked.
They can't attack the one that attacked them. It's not purposely done. It's a mind thing.
Sometimes you might. Because you're so stressed out and you're I'm a victim of domestic violence, and sometimes I used to yell at my kids, and I don't think that was right because I was frustrated with my partner at the time. And sometimes I might have had to take out my aggressions on my children, which was wrong, but I always apologize and I told them that violence is not the answer. and that they should not be screaming at nobody. There's always a way to solve your anger issues, and it's not violence through the way of violence.
I hope that they don't do that, but maybe just out of the frustration.
They can't get to the man.
Just the frustration.
Just the frustration.
That's a really hard question to answer, because you'll sit here and say, oh no, but if this person has so much power over you that he beating the shit out of you and you really not doing nothing, what could you do to save your child? Like, what could you do that'd be different?
Would you allow your spouse to chastise your kids?
No, because they're not his kids. If they are his kids, then still no, because those are my kids.
But he's the father. He could still
And you help ejaculate sperm into my pussy to make the kids. You didn't go through the pain of birth, and you're not there 24 hours a day when I'm taking care of them, because you're all doing
my father beat the kid.
But he's beating you up. So
no, that's not happening, because I cut a motherfucker real quick. I'm from Beat a Bitch Slap a Hoe. That's 2 miles down from I get in a nigga's ass. I don't play that.
Father.
Yeah, but if he's abusive to me, he'd be abusive to my kids.
I would never do it, because I was in a relationship that almost could have potentially be abusive, and I ended it. So I would never go that far as to stick in a relationship, even if it is for a kid. Yeah, but still, I mean, the father can still see his children, but still, it doesn't worth me being in a relationship with him if he could possibly one day kill me.
It's over.
Yes,
don't call the law on me and you still trying to be with me. I can't do it.
Some people still be with each other after they call the police.
Some people do, but I can't.
Why you make it worse?
Every time he about to hit you, he like, oh bitch, and what, you about to call the cops? Call the cops, then he fuck you up more, and then he's not gonna be with him.
And he know you're not gonna go to court.
You're not gonna press charges.
All of that. Yeah, so
don't call the cops. Just leave. Just leave.
If you feel it's that serious and you don't want to fuck with him no more, then you have to call the cops. You can't call the cops and then still want to be with him.
But what you think you're gonna get? 24-hour security? You ain't the president. You ain't the vice president. Like, they gonna give you a restraining order. That's gonna make a nigga more mad. You serving me some papers. Oh, bitch, I'm really gonna fuck you up now. The cops really don't help you. Like, I swear to God, they don't. Restraining orders get people more fucked up than they would have been in the first place. Just go. Go far. Just go.
I think the moment that the man raises his hand, period. The first moment, like right there, just right there. Raise his hand, call the cops, that's it. Get done with it. Right there.
When the man first put the hands on the woman.
As soon as it happens, and why do you think that?
Because if you don't, it's gonna keep happening again.
Call the police right away.
Right away?
Well, I mean, just get out of the abusive relationship. Move out, get out of it right away.
You think she should tell her family first or just tell the police first?
Family first. Because your family will be there to help you. I mean, it depends on how abusive it is.
Okay.
If you talk about one smack, that's one thing. But if you talk about a beatdown, her life is being threatened or her children's life are being threatened, then you might want to call the police first.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how physical it gets. If she starts drawing blood or something like that, then she need to call right away.
Rib shots, eye gouges, hair pulling, scratching, any of the sort, kicking, call the police.
Is the police in the bedroom?
Oh.
I keep on falling.
That's personal choice. Because some people could be like I said before, it happened one time, we talked about it, okay, fine, no, whatever. Some people, you hit me, don't even call me.
I think she keep going back because for once she could still be in love with dude, or either because she used to shit like that. She may like to get beat on all the verbal abuse, make her feel like somebody love her. Maybe she feel he put too much time in her, cursing her out, screaming her, hitting on her. Maybe that's just the kind of love she was looking for. She could have been from a broken home. It could have been anything.
She don't have independence for herself. You know what I mean? She's weak. She's a weak woman.
She's a weak woman.
Yeah, she's very weak. Because if a man hits you one time, he is going to hit you again. And he's going to beat the hell out of you the next time. And you see, you get out, you get yourself a job, work hard, save your money, and the hell with him. And go on with your life.
Okay.
Because mine hit me and I left with a 3-year-old son. Yes.
And you did it all by yourself?
All by and I'm 90 years, I'll be 90 May 12th.
God bless you.
So, I mean, you do what you have to do. You don't kiss no man's behind. Because he hits you, you love him, you're lying to yourself.
If everything was everything, but everything